Kenya imports about 4 million phones annually, and in 6 months' time, the country should be kicking off the local production of the cheapest smartphones in Africa, going by the promise made by President William Ruto in late November 2022. However, the telco contracted to actualize the dream says that could remain to be just but a dream should the proposed finance bill be adopted as is. Safaricom says the current cost of inputs averages at $4 per phone before assembly, and the eventual production figure will shoot to over 10,000 shillings based on the proposed taxes.
So you can see I have moved from my components at around 5,400 to a final price of 11,000, and I as a manufacturer am only taking about 300 shillings. And so you can see that then the role of taxation in lowering the component cost is critical to ensuring that we have an affordable device.
Safaricom was part of the team from audit firms and their clients who floated their recommendations before the Finance and Planning Committee in the ongoing public participation exercise of the finance bill. The proposal to have a 3% housing levy was vehemently opposed on grounds that its ripple effects would be companies cutting down on staff and pausing hiring owing to the adjustment in the contributions that the employer should match the employees, including NSSF and NHIF.
Kenya effectively is trying to tackle a growing workforce, and the introduction of such additional costs will only serve to diminish the government's efforts to, curb unemployment, since employers will be overburdened by the increasing cost of employment.
Taxation of compensation at 15% has also been opposed strongly, with auditors insisting not only will that lead to losses for businesses and individuals, but is also against the current provisions in law.
Here is a business that has suffered a loss, trying to rebuild itself. But what we are then saying is that out of what you receive as compensation from your underwriter, we want 16% of that amount if there is no VAT included in a compensation, which is actually acknowledged in the phrasing of the law. Then why are you requiring me to account for VAT once I receive the compensation?
The experts further advised that the increase of income tax for people earning over 500,000 Kenyan shillings from 30% to 35% is not sustainable and will not solve the tax needs for the government.
Again, in the wake of rising inflation and also a higher cost of living, may not really generate the income that the government is expecting from this 5% increase.
Propose that perhaps Parliament should consider a flat tax rate of 22 to 24%, starting from 60,000 shillings, would raise much more money than simply targeting about 60,000 shillings, 60,000 people at the most, at 500,000 shillings, without creating that additional revenue requirement.
Public participation on the bill, which has sparked mixed reactions from different stakeholders, will continue until the 29th of May. David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.